A number of years ago, when I was doing a bit of motivational speaking, I had a speech about chameleons. Now, I know chameleons, but it came as sort of a joke in a way. You see, my mom and dad had brought back some t-shirts from Mazatlan one year for the grandkids. And the t-shirts had really some X-rated, horribly X-rated chameleons in various poses on them, and mom and dad just looked at the t-shirt originally, saw these cute chameleons and gave them to their grandchildren. And so it became a real hilarious kind of fun joke in our family, and it started a saying in our family that went on for a long time. Oftentimes if we're having fun, we'd comment or say something, we'd go, I wonder what the chameleons are doing tonight, I wonder if the chameleons are having more fun. Or if we were in a new situation or something, we'd go, I wonder what the chameleons would do about this. And so after talking about chameleons for years and years and years, and whether they have any fun or more fun than us humans, I decided I'd finally Google and see what chameleons actually are like and if they do have any fun. And I think they have a ton of fun for quite a few reasons, but my speech about chameleons focused on one particular thing that I kind of think now about chameleons, and that is chameleons believe they are perfect just the way they are. Now think about it. Have you ever seen a chameleon without that little kind of goofy smile on their face, almost like the Mona Lisa smile that they have on their face? And they have that smile, I think, because they think they're perfect just the way they are. Well, sorry, I'm getting over cold. The speech goes on to describe a chameleon, but he'd be, about this big, and his tail is about the same size as he is. He's actually kind of scary looking, I think. He's scaly. He has a large crest on the top of his head. His eyelids are shaped like a cone with only a tiny small hole in the lid that allows him to see. His tongue is long and actually lethal, and he has 5 toes with sharp claws on each toe and a long straight tail. If he was sitting here, anyhow, right now, he'd be sitting on this table, he'd be kind of brown and ugly, but they still have that silly smile on their face because, they think they're perfect just the way they are. And then I went on to explain in the speech that, for example, those pointy, scaly eyelids with just the tiny hole in them, they actually can rotate 360 degrees and look separately at 2 different things at the same time, allowing him to see prey and protect himself. Perfect, just the way they are. And then that long, scary looking tongue, it actually has a sticky tip on the end of it, which allows him to reach his prey and literally form a suction cup to quickly draw it back into his mouth. Well, perfect, again, for him, just the way they are. And the sharp claws, well, they're actually broken down into groups that allow the chameleon to grip trees and branches. And those claws, along with the other strong tail that they have, let the chameleons move easily away from anything or to it. Perfect, again, just the way they are. Okay, and then brown and kind of ugly sitting here on the table. Well, chameleons are able to change color, allowing them to hide from their prey or allowing them to hide to get prey. Once again, perfect, just the way they are. And then I related that to the same thing with humans. Although we're each different, we're unique, we have different talents, different skills, different abilities. Each and every one of us is perfect, just the way we are. Well, I'm going to extend that a little bit further this year. Sorry. Retirement is no different. There's no right or wrong way to retire. Every one of us is doing it in our own way. We're muddling through. There's no right or wrong way to do the activities or to not do the activities while we're retired. There's no right or wrong amount of money to have when you retire. And retirement is and really should be a decision that you yourself, and possibly your spouse make together. Yeah, you can listen to all of the advice, and I hope you do. Watch all of these videos, and I hope you do. Talk to others, read books, get educated, but only you can navigate this journey, because the journey that you choose will be perfect just for you. And so, if you stumble, if you change paths, that's perfect. If you thrive right away and love it, that's perfect. And if you have to get another job after only 2 weeks, that's perfect. Don't let anyone tell you that there's a right way or a wrong way to retire, because retirement really is just like chameleons. It's perfect just the way you do it. I am so deeply honored and thrilled to have a part of you guys in my life.
I'm Maureen Dobransky, and this is Life Starts at Retirement.